I really don't know what's the difference between these three files. Also, what the hell is 1:21:62 a.m.?
You are right.
Oh, I remember now. Okay, I remember.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Just to let you know, Dandelion doesn't sound like the narrator actually in the game.
That's weird.
Yeah. We've heard how Dandelion sounds from, like, the previous game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. Maybe this is, like, old Dandelion, like...
Maybe he's like telling tales way back when.
Mm-hmm. What? I remember what this is now. This is, I don't remember if you were here for this one. Yeah, okay, so I did get this chest. Okay, so... I think you probably went to sleep, but the whole idea here was... We went to where Dandelion was last seen, and he wasn't there. And so Zoltan the dwarf was telling us, oh, like, Dandelion owns this place in Novigrad, so, like, if you... He was, like, he kind of inherited it from somebody. So, like, you might be able to find, like, evidence from something where he keeps notes that might tell you some hints about, like, where he might be, because, as like it said, Ciri would have gone to Dandelion.
Yeah.
So, Geralt found, like, a planner, and in it, like, Dandelion wrote the names of 5 women with a poem attached to them that led to their locations, and so we talked to 4 of them already, and this was the 5th one.
Okay.
And I like barely made it into her villa, and it, like, there was something, I messed something up. Oh, I remember, I was going for a trophy. Oh, let's see what that trophy is. It was something really not that hard, but I wanted to get it. Perform 10 effective counterattacks in a row without getting hit or parrying.
Interesting.
Oh, and I think there was another potion here.
Like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's still the same. I don't remember if I could actually cook that. Yeah, I remember.
are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Atra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The var Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Training at this hour?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Oh yeah, and that's when I made a joke last time about she could grip my sword.
Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Okay.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Ooh.
2, 3.
Why bother with two
Fuck.
swords when you can barely
One.
handle one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Stop
7.
flaunting and fight.
Fuck you.
Now you gotta start over?
Yep, every single time that happens. 1,
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Stop
7,
flaunting and fight.
8. Fuck! Two, 3,
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
5, 6, 7,
Drat it!
8, ooh, 9,
Stop flaunting and fight!
10.
Yeah.
Nice. Definitely got it. Now I can do the fuck out of this.
Right? It's like, now what we can do. Now we can go crazy.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. What are 2 young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young
I might see if I need to mess around with the video settings, because like it looks a little dark on this screen. So let me just check this. It is a little bit dark. Let's try this up a little. That looks a little better. Like, at least this matches kind of what we've been seeing here. A little bit better. It was darker before.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in
more.
Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Just a tiny bit more. That looks fine, yeah? Yeah.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
The other one is
It's
pissed.
just like,
Mm-hmm.
really need.
So we got a quest called Fencing Lessons.
Ah.
K-Swex.
Everything okay?
What you do?
Okay.
K-Swex. KSN. K-Swex.
I wonder when I actually have to do this.
What?
Okay.
KSN.
Fencing lessons.
Mm-hmm. That's totally what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Sod off.
Not a headache again.
Silver pantaloons. Horse whistler. What? How's your phone? Yeah, there wasn't anything in the game. Yeah, I mean, it was a one-time thing, so...
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
You don't like the pants?
No.
Unfortunately, they're gonna stay.
I know.
They're actually good.
Like, I thought they were underpants when you were changing back into your gear after the season.
No.
I was like, okay, like he put the
Wonder what
top
this
on,
means.
he's gonna put the
My uncle's in the circus.
Wonder what means.
Can you?
fencing lessons.
That's not why he did that.
I know.
This very much is an interesting lesson. She's way out of the way. Oh,
Oh,
we're near.
Over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
I
Fine.
don't like it.
Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Come on, come closer.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward. But would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Me and my friend could join you. Tell you far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Var Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'd think it were ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
I wonder what she would have said on the other one.
For lessons over?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm curious to know.
Probably the same.
Wounded and tired,
I thought you
Ciri
were
collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Do.
Yep.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really
Isn't that
understand a
interesting?
sight you're saying.
Yeah.
It's clear you love your black ones.
It's this is a
It's no
callback to.
surprise, Lucas.
I'll explain it after.
Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we think we were ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can. Your turn.
Lucas and Kobe.
Easy.
They raised their...
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
But she is competitive.
Nah. What I was gonna say is the armor itself is supposed to resemble the show's.
Yeah.
But the medallion is kind of a counter effect of like the storyline that Reynold was like hundreds of years older than Geralt, so that was the old medallion that they used to use. Kind of fitting in with the lore of that part of the storyline.
No, Lord
Well, and it also helps that that's the medallion they use in the shows.
Oh, they also did use this medallion in the show? Oh, I thought they would have had the one that's like in the upper left corner.
Oh, no. No.
Interesting. Guess I didn't pay attention enough in the show. That's okay. The show wasn't that great after the first season.
That's true. The first season was the best.
Mm-hmm.
Folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as...
Oh.
Bad idea.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Okay, this dude is going down. He keeps coming at me, which he is. What I was going to say... What the fuck was that about? No, They killed someone just now. Oh, maybe that's that guard I just knocked out. He just, like, teleported. What I was gonna say was Lufia, like, was actually really interesting with what, happened in the game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We got a new party member now, so now I have 4.
Yay.
But it was so funny because the party member is a female elf, and like Lufia got like jealous. Even though she's like really young looking, because she's an elf and can live forever.
No.
Very good.
Well, like a lot longer when I say forever, but
Yeah.
like
Let me have a look.
Lufia's like, no, we can't take her. She's too young. She needs to be protected. Blah 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 blah. And then like after a little bit, like they were wondering because she was being very fussy, and then like one of the other party members was like, I think she's jealous.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, that's how it's going. Yeah, I might have something else over here. I do. Yep. Yep. Oh, he doesn't have enough coin? Bugging, I guess.
Bye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Ah! Bing, 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 bing.
Fire, why me?
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now step up.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies. Fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush me teeth.
Yeah, that's the medallion of each.
Go home, merchant. And try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Pretty.
I'm knackered.
I'm naked.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into me idiots who goes right.
It's a rank.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Sultan, you. What's this? I've not even drunk it. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Let's hear them.
Think I might have something.
Oh, was that an option?
Yeah, that was the second
Let's have
option.
at it.
Oh no, we have to actually pick that then. I didn't even notice. I thought that was the. I wasn't really reading, so I thought that that was the. That was a repeat of what I just said.
Let's hear them.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could skip these.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm near just where
Triss
that is.
could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would
like
first
that
need to
image.
find his
Of what?
dear friend.
That's the girl. That's the Corrine Tilly lady.
Oh, okay.
That was the monster that gave her the bad dreams. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Warm. Warm.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Hmm?
Girls wearing pants, so pants.
Naught for work, naught to eat.
Oh,
Hmm?
yeah.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your What's this? Of me. Naughty, but
That fit.
I'd operate. How could they? So,
Tell me
if you otherwise,
Okay, here we go.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which has just now been repaired. He had us there for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Are any of these nearby? Ooh. Oof.
Bless you.
That was a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's some quests that
make you weep!
That was less humorous than I thought it was gonna be.
The lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was actually gonna be like
Name's
bad
Geralt.
poetry.
Patty Gruber, I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight! Full behavior scan.
Boy! Wait and see.
Pathetic.
Some other folk will put them out of business.
What?
He just kept swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
Kisses your arm. We'll bite it tomorrow. Oi, cocker!
Ooh, hold on. We got auto mod here. Also, I'll beat the crap out of the captain of the guard just as soon as I finish stealing these empty bottles. Oh, you know it. Okay, spam bot. Banned. Alright. How's it going, MD?
Won't find any better. From the original.
I gotta have the empty bottles to break on their heads. Oh, it's this guy again?
Your fave. I gave.
Yeah.
Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice.
Ooh, that's a lot of
For
time.
it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
We're done here. Didn't even do anything.
Well, yeah, I convinced him with Axie. You definitely have a lot more testicular fortitude than I do parsing through Brood stuff because, boy, I would probably just mentally break down over just trying to analyze words. The word salads.
With the vomit.
Yeah. Okay, let's... I was actually just showing my girlfriend because you, when you sent me that message, it like, I am like a few days later saw a day 9 video of him having like a chaotic response to coming back to Hearthstone. And they showed images of the rule set of the game. And he's like, I'm surprised that they just don't have words on here. Words being a concatenation of letters that invoke meaning. And in that moment, I was like, that is now the best definition of the word word I have ever heard. And that is exactly what I thought of when you sent me the brood thing. I have a haunted house. This haunted house is the level 7 quest. Oh.
1 experience.
Oh, it will be. For sure. Oh, that's the haunted house, the one with the little kid that is frightening people.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
New experience. No experience.
Yes?
Boom! Scare you.
Very cute. They wrapped up a storyline. Let's take on this Iron Mortimer.
Oh!
Oh!
It's where you belong.
My.
She that dude. That's better.
That's better.
Robert! It's like the new race thinks you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Oh, Captain of the Guard.
Stand ready to fight!
The Witcher, get out of here.
Sir, I beg your pardon.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Captain Mortimer.
I'm ready to take his ass to Pound Town.
Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops, here now!
Chin.
Oh, there you go.
Great, one punch. Good job.
He's down.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion!
You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown. Is it in case the first one breaks?
Witches, good folk, are like necrophages. Vile in appearance.
Yeah, we're rolling in some good cash. Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll do it.
Get the title. Fuck.
Okay.
Claude.
Good fun! We've abandoned!
People.
Boy.
Legs and arms everywhere.
Legs and arms and heads, oh my. It looks like you have figured out the correct strat for fist fighting. Just punch the shit out of them with mashing, and occasionally throw in a strong attack if I can. If only I could have figured out Gwent like that. Unfortunately, Gwent requires a little more than just thought.
I'm just mashing.
Yeah. Little people.
Eternal fire.
Oh, this is the fucker.
No monsters here, just humans.
Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the Sergeant to the Bloody Baron of Velen.
This champion's a dick.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Actually.
Came here to fight the Tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the Tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face. Scared, are you?
Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck you. You fucking asshole, get him.
Not good.
Uh-oh.
Come on, you can do it. Don't let him. What is it? Oh my god!
Oh my god, indeed. No, we're reloading.
Unfortunate.
Take a good look in the mirror. You'll see your all-new face, courtesy of the tailor.
Let it be known that Durden has won the bout and retained the title of Champion of Novigrad. Stinks burnt flesh. Can I burn those pies?
Hell no, I'm not losing that money.
Did you go all out?
Yeah, I dropped 120 on it.
Collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back.
He was
to
a little
health,
bit
and
tougher
sent
than
her
the
on her
rest.
way to Novigrad.
I mean, isn't he the final one?
Of this area.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look! This wayfarer wants to fight Durden the tailor.
Okay. How we beat his ass.
Ah, you. Then you.
Came here to fight the tape.
Novigrad,
come here.
What the fuck?
Starting out strong.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Does he quit?
Not too late to surrender.
Got him.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Skellige.
Time for a change of scenery.
What?
You just did a little turn.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah. I made it funny.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
And I got the money.
Yay!
I'm a little richer. I'm just shy of 5,000 money.
Duty calls.
Arms for the poor.
I feel like there's quests that lead me to the other town. Oxenfurt. Might be able to start this one after.
Power of the eternal fire.
Just imagine.
Hellraiser. How can I be of service?
What are you serving
Show me
today?
what you've got.
Exactly. He doesn't have the other thing.
See you later.
You're an offense to the majesty of the eternal fire.
Why? You take a cat.
Where's Zoltan? Is he downstairs? Upstairs?
Oh!
He's clearly downstairs. Oh, after sundown. Okay. How come I can't do that right now? Why can't I do that right now?
I have struck him, tried to beguile my man.
Hey! Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Oh. The missus. The female dandelion. Clearly female with the boob.
Unless he's cross-dressing.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent,
I know. And
berries
Geralt.
tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
The weirdest clapping ever.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
No, yeah.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheepdip.
and I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
Is that actually the name?
Siggy Reuven?
No, Whoreson.
Yeah. That's his, I'm sure that's his moniker.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Like the cleaver.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't... Take care now.
What?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sleep well. You're like a level 3 to this? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Wow, it's a lot of experience. Oh yeah, I'm already on that. Okay.
What say we up over to a brothel, Miss Eve?
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madam, I would not be drinking.
Sleep well.
Anybody there? Open up.
Calling him horse son? Yeah, probably.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You made this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Happen the eunuch. That makes sense.
Yes. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand in order to shove it up the corpse's arse. He's all like a horse. And extended
In there? Are there any herbs? No, hold on. Hold on here.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Think you're funny? Think you're funny?
Greetings, handsome. Lovely.
Wait, I missed it? Okay.
Jackass!
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
They give me a club.
First ever barney with my prick hanging out. Ah! I'll slay you like a dog. We need one alive.
So how long are you gonna make them wait?
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusted when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. but be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Oh!
Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, chat. Okay, I'm back.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well.
Yo,
You will.
thank you for the sub, Frozen Sage.
Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Hope you're doing
Thanks for
alright.
the help,
Thank you
Dijkstra.
for the sub. How
Just
goes it?
go,
It goes alright.
And if you can't
A little
find
tired
the
today, but
slimy
I'm doing
bastard,
okay.
Come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
I really appreciate that, though. It really helps. Every little bit helps. with keeping the stream going. I'm just playing some League of Legends and watching me. I appreciate that. Can you hear me okay? Volume is perfect? Okay. Appreciate that. I've been, I was at my friend's house yesterday and I just listened to the VOD and the audio is just super weird. So unfortunately, I'm a little more self-conscious about it today than I was yesterday. But yeah, I appreciate that. I'm kind of thinking about how I want to handle the goal stuff now, since we haven't been getting too much interest in the stream in the last month. So maybe I might revise the goal and try and figure out what I do with doing the marathon stuff.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Huh.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free.
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
I'd rather loot all these fucking novels. Alright. What is this other quest that I just got? Ah, this is the one I'm on. Ugh.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Time-O's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long. Oh, Bart! Not again. That's better. Put it away. That's better. Put it away. I mean it. That's better. Put it away. That's better. Put it away. I mean it. Sheath your sword. Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose Joffrey.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hard. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Interesting.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection.
Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Hey, Bart. Got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, got. But rocks, got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. His.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in lavatory.
What?
Where but turkey dump.
In the lavatory?
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His order. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Why do you like Siggy?
Siggy.
He locked you up.
When?
Didn't take you for a thinker.
But thinker, no. But troll.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
He's so fed up with Bart.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. pipe's grate. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Okay, that's not that much. And it's 6 minutes? Okay. Oh shit. I'm confused. What the fuck did it look like again? I do that. Oh, it's probably here. It's not. Weird, I don't see it. Oh, because he has it equipped. Okay, that's so strange that he did it. Okay.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Oh, there's stuff over there. Okay. Drowners? Okay, I got the last potion. I'm so happy. Nice. Okay. So now of the potions, I just need superiors, unless there's also a superior white honey, or an enhanced white honey. Let me just see that. Oh, there is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there is a an enhanced version. So I am missing one.
Drowners, of course.
Time to end this.
Definitely came through here. Another trinket.
Ooh, pearl.
The Thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down anymore than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. The drowners will go feed elsewhere.
I had so much fun with this game. You ever watch the show Blink? I did. I saw the first 2 seasons completely, and then I saw half of the 3rd season. Kind of by the 3rd season, I was a little more disappointed with the show, so I wasn't interested in continuing to watch. I felt like with the way that they did it, it felt like it really neutered both Geralt and Yennefer. I think a season 4 is coming out, but I understand what you mean about 3. Yeah. Even near the end of season 2, I started kind of feeling like I was falling out with the show just because Geralt and Yennefer's characters really changed from how they were earlier on, from like season 1 and the beginning of season 2. And then with season 3, they just weren't the same anymore, and even more so, they were like made to look more like they were just parenting. And like very weakly, like it really neutered their character. And I know at this point my buddy who was watching the show is just not interested because he also can't see anyone other than Henry Cavill playing Geralt. Which that, I'm not in the same boat. I think like Hemsworth could do a good job since he was their initial pick. But there's already enough with the show that I feel like the writing has kind of suffered. And it's the main reason that Cavill even like left the show in the first place. I didn't like some of the portrayal of the characters, given I have played some of the game too. Okay, I can get all of these. Who's to say that that's not the correct move? Okay.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Ooh, okay, hold on.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
But what did you think of it, Frozen Sage? Did you enjoy the show, and how did you compare it to the game? Okay. Show was great, game was better? Okay. Okay. Oh. Just kill me instantly.
Getting harder to breathe.
Yeah, the game is definitely really good. I can understand what you mean. Happen the eunuch. And we're nearing the end of our play today. Books.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
There are only 2 DLCs, but I played Witchers 1 and 2. And this is my first play of Witcher 3.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting.
Gotcha.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
So just before I hit this, I would say, like, with 1, there wasn't really much that you're missing. But 2, the story was there were some hilarious parts to it, honestly. There is a lot that leads into this one. And the end of Witcher 2 led up to the point where Radovid became crazy and, like, wanted to slaughter all the sorceresses. But also, it was at that point where, at the end of The Witcher 2, they were saying how they found evidence that Nilfgaard was about to cross the Pontar, and war was about to ravage the land. So some of the events that happen in Witcher 2 are kind of leading up to some of the things that you see going on in the world of Witcher 3.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
But as far as Witcher, like before Witcher 3, they didn't have Yennefer at all in the games. So most of your love interest was Triss. And there was no Ciri. Ciri was in it. And for most of Witcher 1 and 2, Geralt has amnesia, so he doesn't even remember anything that's going on in the story until the end of 2, when his memory comes back.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting here.
The fuck is going on here? Geralt, get out of there! No, you're trapped again, Geralt!
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
What an interesting quest. Okay. What are we looking at? Play for 10 more minutes and then we call it. Luckily the house is not far.
Sick. Sick of it all.
My, what a freak.
Ah!
Ah!
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Okay, 84.
If this to be mud, might as well be rain.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Hmm. Maybe it's yeah, it's that one. Okay. Interesting.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Hmm.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. here. Could be dandelions or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Satisfying click?
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Doo-doo.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Hang on.
So we did.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged, but try to remember...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold.
Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
Of course you would.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Nice. her model's all confused. So here's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to call it, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to skip doing this one because I feel like this is going to lead us somewhere. And I want to get to this one. So, just so I can be aware of it, do that. And then save and call it a night. Yo, Daniil, how's it going? Welcome in. I am doing okay. I hope you're well. And, sorry to say that you're coming in while I'm about to finish. So let me send you over somewhere. We don't really have a big group today, so maybe I won't send you guys anywhere. We'll probably just call it today for where we are. appreciate coming in, and I appreciate the sub from Frozen Sage. You're awesome. I'll try and figure out what I'm going to do with the marathon. Rather than putting a deadline on it, I might just like make the sub count a little higher, like maybe 30, and then whenever we do hit it, I just do the marathon speedrun stuff. That way it doesn't feel like I'm taking away from you guys. You've been lurking for a while? Nice, nice. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here for some enjoyable Witcher story time. And yeah, I think we're farming the love points with Triss here, making ourselves look appealing. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for coming in, and we will stream more tomorrow. Take care, have a good night, and I will see everybody tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Later.